Look up. Now imagine a glowing arc of ice and rock stretching across the entire sky. From horizon to horizon. Brighter than the moon. That's what Earth would look like with rings. Saturn's rings are massive. 282,000 kilometers across. If Earth had the same proportions, our rings would extend 45,000 kilometers into space. Visible from everywhere on the planet. Day and night. From the equator, the rings would appear as a thin, brilliant line cutting straight overhead. A razor of light dividing the sky in half. But travel north or south, and the view transforms completely. From New York, you'd see a wide, luminous band arching across the southern sky. From Tokyo, a glowing bridge connecting east and west. Every city on Earth would have a different view of the same rings. At night, the rings would reflect sunlight back to Earth. Permanent twilight. No true darkness. The stars would fade behind a soft, silver glow. Astronomers would have needed centuries longer to map the universe. Because they couldn't see it. But the real impact? Shadows. Earth's rings would cast enormous shadows onto the planet's surface. During winter in the northern hemisphere, the ring's shadow would fall across entire continents. Temperatures would drop. Growing seasons would shorten. Agriculture as we know it might never have developed the same way. Ancient civilizations would have worshipped the rings. The Egyptians might have seen them as the body of a sky goddess. The Greeks would have woven them into mythology. Every culture would have a different story for the same impossible structure hanging overhead. And space travel? Nearly impossible in certain directions. The rings are not empty. Millions of chunks of ice and rock, orbiting at 70,000 kilometers per hour. Launching a satellite through that? Like driving through a hurricane made of boulders. Every orbit would need to account for the ring plane. GPS, communications, weather satellites, all redesigned around a minefield in the sky. Here's what most people don't realize. Rings aren't permanent. Saturn's rings are disappearing. NASA estimates they'll be gone in 300 million years. If Earth had rings, they'd be temporary too. A cosmic gift with an expiration date. Imagine growing up with rings in your sky. Your grandchildren would see them thinner. Their grandchildren, thinner still. Until one generation looks up and sees nothing but empty sky. And wonders if the rings were ever real at all. We live on a planet without rings. And we never look up. Imagine what we'd feel if we had something worth looking at, and watched it slowly disappear.